I just saw you on television. You look great. You did your lines. All right, you're up.
Good evening. Our first laureate, Craig Hall, is chairman and founder of Hall Group. He started his entrepreneurial quest at age 10. Imagine he was about as old as I am. He formed Hall Financial with $4,000 at age 18. I guess that gives me a few years. Let's learn a little more about him.
I had epilepsy as a child. Just all the basic things that other kids could do, I couldn't do as well. You can always think of reasons why poor me and it's tough, but you know what? To me, entrepreneurship is about one challenge after another, and it's about surviving till you thrive. Like a lot of people my generation, I'm a baby boomer, I guess. Both my parents, they actually met in World War II. They were both in the US Navy. My mother taught school, she actually taught art, and my father worked for a variety of companies in kind of a middle management marketing type positions. My first jobs were entrepreneurial. I started when I was 8, 9, 10, and then by the time I was 15, 16 years old, I was working full-time in restaurants, washing pots and pans. I was a dishwasher. At 16, I was a night watchman at the county. I used to call my girlfriend to try to stay awake, and she couldn't get any sleep, I couldn't get any sleep, but I was on the phone most of the night. But anyway, when I was 17, I went into my 1 or 2 year business, and that was the only job I could hold, was one working for myself, because nobody else would keep me that long. My career today is one of being fortunate to do a lot of different things. We built some software companies and sold them. We owned 72,000 apartments at one point. One of the constants has been that we've invested as an angel round investor in a number of startups, and we've been able to move on and do different things. I've been really, really lucky to just be with a great group of people that over the years have stayed together and have allowed me the honor of working with them. It's just been a great time of excitement and opportunity and a lot of good luck. Practical learning is real important, and part of what I saw in being able to go to some junior achievement classes is at the very youngest levels, it starts with what I'd call financial literacy, just learning the basics of how money works. Part of the challenge we have in our education society is we try to fit everybody into boxes, and they don't all fit into those boxes. So part of what I think a lot of places are doing now is looking at magnet schools or looking at specialized schools and trying to understand the individual nature of the student at an early age is a critical part of that. And I think programs like Junior Achievement are a critical part of that. I didn't take Junior Achievement, probably wouldn't have qualified to get in the class or something, but I wish I had. I think it's a great program. How we connect with each other is everything. It's the humanity that we have. And so it may start out with this cold idea of exchanging money for goods or services, which I thought when I was younger was a negative thing, but done right and done responsibly, being an entrepreneur can be a high calling. It can be a very good thing where you can make a difference in people's lives and help leave the world a little better than when you came here. The most important thing is to never stop learning and to have a passion for what you want to do and to have the confidence to follow your heart.
Craig Hall, welcome to J.A. Dallas Business Hall of Fame.
Take a picture. Over here. Oh, picture. Come on. You want to take a picture? Yeah. I can stand on this and... Never felt so tall. You know, this is a very special evening in many ways for me. I can't tell you all how much I admire Herb Kelleher and Colleen Barrett, two terrific Dallasites. And to be here with such great fellow laureates, Ambassador Ron Kirk and Senator Kay Bailey Hutchison are longtime friends, and Rich Templeton I had the pleasure of getting to meet more recently, but all three of them are just amazing people. The public service that Ron has given, and his life as mayor and on to the Senate, and then Kay, of course, Ron onto the cabinet office, the U.S. Trade Representative, Ambassador as the title goes on, and Kay in the Senate. We're very, very fortunate in Texas, both from the standpoint of being from Dallas, but also all of Texas. You know, JA was actually started nationally in 1919, and as Tracy said, in Dallas in 1954. And I would submit that it's probably more needed today than ever in the past. Recently, I've been sort of surprised at what I'm about to say. I've done a lot of research. I've always enjoyed entrepreneurship. But I was surprised to find that entrepreneurship, in the sense of starting up new businesses, has actually been going down in the United States since the late 1970s. And indeed, the World Bank rates the United States poorly in a number of categories. We're 46th, 49th in the country. France is easier to start a new business than the United States. And that kind of shocked me, because you look at television shows like Shark Tank, and you look at movies about entrepreneurs, and there's more positives and more of celebration, but there are some fundamental problems. So I'm very grateful for this award tonight, but most of all, I want to say how much I respect what Junior Achievement's doing. You know, we in Texas, in particular Dallas, are very entrepreneurial. We're one of the 10 best cities in the United States for entrepreneurship, but all of the United States isn't as fortunate as us, and to have a program like Junior Achievement all over the United States is really critical. So thank you all for all you do to support this great organization, and thank you for honoring me. Appreciate it. Thank you.